Donovan knows what he's talking about. I think he's on the right track. DA, thank you. It'll be the Heat off the tip. Lowry with the ball. So here's Miami's starting group. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position.
Oh, look at the elevation on that drive and the strong dunk. Flight Butler is clear for takeoff.
Vucevic is screen on Robinson. Levine can't hit.
That's high-quality defense right there. Reading the situation, reacting, and making that a very tough jump shot.
Lowry with the ball. Now Green defending. Tucker can't get it to fall.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a flukiness.
And Levine puts up a deep 3. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And Levine improving as a playmaker, Chris. His assist totals continue to grow.
Came into the league as a point guard. He's been a shooting guard for a long time now. He still has strong playmaking instincts.
Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
Levine passes to Green. Back to Levine. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
For Chicago, they've gone 0-3 from the field to start the game. DeRozan for 3. Green finds Levine. Back to Green. Robinson with the block. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Back to Tucker. Shoots. The kick outside to Butler. The pass to Tucker. 5 on the clock. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. It's all in by the Bulls. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Oh, nice looking pass right there. When the team is working to get around, it helps tie the team together.
Now here is Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Butler against Green. Butler kicks to Adebayo. Shoots over Ball. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Ball.
2 minutes.
Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
Oh, showing off the playmaking skills. Levine keeps his head up and makes the unselfish play.
Passes it to Butler. Beyond the arc. That shot off, and the Bulls going the other way now. Green passes the ball. Inside. Here's DeRozan. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Hey, guys, DeMar DeRozan has really come into his own on the court. It's been great to see him realize that potential and become the player a lot of guys knew he could be. And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
Adebayo with a screen on DeRozan. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Outside, Levine. And then Levine with the jam.
Easy to see why Levine won the dunk contest in 2016. I mean, he has endless ups.
And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole. It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Vucevic.
2 fouls, and we're not even out of the first quarter. That's not a good pace to set.
Bulls have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
At the line for Chicago.
So he gets them both.
Well, he's an all-around player. Lonzo's combination of size and playmaking ability at his position is truly unique.
Ball against Lowry. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Good at getting into the lane. Ball. I mean, you can see how confident he is on the drive.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. Ladies and gentlemen.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Green is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
Lowry dishes to Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Outside for Robinson. His first shot coming late, and he drops that one in. Robinson's got his first points of the night. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach Levine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime. Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Butler passes to Adebayo. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Robinson's got 5 now.
And what can Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Ball kicks to Levine. Here's Vucevic. Levine up top. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Levine's got the lead up to 10 now for Chicago.
We've seen the evolution of Zach Levine as a 3-point shooter. He's gained confidence behind the arc. He makes an impact from long range.
Butler dishes to Tucker. Back to Butler. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And there's the pass to Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. Chris, the NBA cutting back on the foul calls for those unnatural shooting motions. You know, the break check, the pump and jump and all that. Do you like that change?
I mean, look, it's already an offensive player's game. It's hard enough to check a guy with the skill set that these players have. So, yeah, the league is throwing a bone to defenders. It's about time.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. It's stolen by Green. On the wing, Levine passes it to Vucevic.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Ball against Lowry. Outside, Levine. Vucevic a screen on Robinson. Levine's shot is off.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
Outside for Lowry. into the lane. Stolen by Ball. Levine. Oh!
Tell us how you really feel
About that finish. You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. Well, they're passing to Adebayo. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
That's his second.
That is not a simple finish by any means. Adebayo had to keep his focus, makes the D think twice about getting physical with him.
Until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get this one.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
To the paint, there's Levine, and the jam by Levine.
Oh, look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Tucker. Lowry at the elbow. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
Here's the pass to Butler. Robinson on the wing. Inside, here's Tucker. Vucevic with the block. Here's DeRozan. Takes it inside. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Bulls.
The Bulls.
Thanks so much, David.
The Heat, 13.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Zach Levine, he's really been playing well.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court for the Heat. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. And Butler, here we go. Outside for Robinson. The tray. And Jones pulls it down.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Robinson for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Robinson's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Heat.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court, but Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He was wide open.
To the middle, here's Bradley. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Man, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Hero passes to Vincent. Back to Hero. Pass to Vincent. Shoots it up. Hero, no good.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Patrick Williams, the 4th pick of that 2020 draft. A bit of a surprise when he was taken.
Most mock drafts had him around the top 10 spot. His stock rose very late in the process. And then the Bulls fell in love with him.
Pass to Dedmon. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Down low, Rich Saban. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
The Bulls leading by 15. On the wing, Jones. Bradley sets the pick for Jones. Trying to find Bradley, gets it to him. Kicks it out to Jones. Off target with his 3. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Vincent the pass to Dedmon. Here's Vincent. Good ball movement here by the Heat. There's Hero with the three, and the Heat another three.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
Outside Williams. Spin.
2 minutes remaining in the
Pass
third.
to Caruso.
2 minutes.
Williams a screen. The pass to Caruso. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Jones, that's for 2, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for
Checking
Chicago.
into the game for your Bulls, Tristan Thompson.
And there's a minute 45 left in the third. Now Hero. From downtown. No good on the shot. So the Bulls will take it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Caruso. 1:19 left to play in the third. Clock at 6. Kicks it out to Jones. That three off the mark. The Heat trail by 12. Now Hero. Driving in. Second chance effort. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
That's
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Their transition game, it's been clicking today. You can see why they push the ball every chance they get.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've got down to transition.
The kick out to Williams. Passes it to White. Thompson a screen on low. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Lowry looking around. Four on the shot clock. Here's Tucker. And again, it's the Heat missing. Left side, Jones. Outside, White. Tries the spin move. And so it's Chicago. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're feeling...
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out. You see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Green, and it's DeRozan in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Ball. Outside, Green. And DeRozan kicks to Green. On the wing, Levine. On the wing, Levine. Feeds it to Vucevic. Back to Levine. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. And the Bulls lead by 9.
And not just a shooter. I mean, Levine is also willing to burrow himself inside and go.
And Tucker has it in the corner. Back to Lowry. And here's Tucker. And Lowry has it in the corner. 5 to shoot. 11 feet away. That one off the back iron and out.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Vucevic. DeRozan finds ball on the wing. Levine. Back to Green. Right side Levine. Lets it go from deep. And it's Miami with the rebound. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul.
That's his fourth
foul of the contest.
Second team
Adebayo
foul.
is checked in for Miami.
Heat substitution. Bam Adebayo.
Lowry against Ball. For three. That one doesn't go. And the Bulls going the other way now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Tucker with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. He can't get that one. Nice D from DeRozan. With the step back. Kick out to Levine. Back to Vucevic. Poked away. Left side Butler. Pass to Tucker. For the three. Offensive rebound. Levine against Oladipo. To the inside. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
Ball against Lowry. Lets it go from the wing. Hits the front of the rim and out. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Miami. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Miami with the ball. They trail by 7. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. He dishes it to Levine. Back to Ball.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Charity stripe shot. There's the three. And Zach Levine gets the three.
Letting the game come naturally. I love how Levine measures ahead of time when to take fast shots.
Oladipo with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. Lowry finds Oladipo. Great D that time from Vucevic.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
On the wing, Green. Vucevic to the pass to Levine. Vucevic is screen on Oladipo. Just 5 on the clock. Outside, Ball. Here's DeRozan. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Oladipo goes in. Now the pass to Adebayo. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And it's Chicago with the rebound. It's stolen by Adebayo. Oladipo with the ball. Now defended by Levine. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Bulls.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Zach Levine.
He hung a big number on the scoreboard, and it wasn't just because he was hot. He did it with movement and tenacity.
The shot by Lowry, no good. And Chicago has possession. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. Out to the wing. Here's Tucker. Three-pointer, Butler, offline. And so Chicago takes this one. And by a big mark. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.
Bulls start out with the ball. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. The deep 3 from Levine. He can't get it to go. Now Boston takes it the other way.
Boy, we have seen Jason Tatum improve each and every year. Not just his productivity, guys. He's so skilled. But it's the leadership. It's the maturity for his age that's really striking.
Fast break. Here we go. Here's Smart. They grab their own miss. Williams passes to Smart. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Now here's DeRozan. Oh, there's the alley. Vucevic's shot is off. And Doris, Tatum's acumen as a playmaker now is leadership by example.
Well, championships are won with unselfish play. His teammates have developed their games as well. This guy now trusts them and wants to make sure everybody's involved.
Here's Ball. Pass to Vucevic. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Now the Celtics on the move. Tatum from long range. Chicago grabs the miss. To the middle. Ball passes to Green. Now here's Vucevic. There's Ball with a 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Vucevic finds Ball. To the paint. Brown with the steal. Smart against Ball. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, how about Marcus Smart displaying an ability to get through and around traffic? Exceptional control.
Levine passes to Vucevic. Kicks it to DeRozan. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Smart up top, pounded by Ball. To the inside. Here's Williams. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And it's DeRozan missing. Boston has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, just the power and authority sends a powerful message to the defense. Go to work, Jason Tatum.
Spins. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Here's Levine for 3. Sinks it from distance.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Smart outside. The crossover. Here's Williams. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Chicago trailing here. Takes a step back. On the wing, Levine. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Vucevic slams it in.
There's a chemistry that Vucevic has with his guys. The alley and the oop.
Smart with the ball. Guarded by Vucevic. Here's Williams. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Ball passes to Levine. Driving to the basket. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Yeah, this is a little bit of showmanship right there, from his nifty handle to the way he finishes. Nicely done by Zach.
The drive by Smart. Williams finds Tatum. Offline with a 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Back to Green. Pass to Levine. On the wing, DeRozan. Clock at 6. Tries the spin move. Green, the pass to Ball. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Celtics ball.
36 seconds left in the opening quarter. Smart outside. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Here's Smart. Pass to Tatum. Out to Horford. 5 to shoot. Williams on the wing. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Free throw drops for Williams.
Shooting for Boston, Robert Williams.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. On the wing, Levine launches a 3. Brown with some nice D. Stolen by Ball. 1 second left.
Well, that's outstanding footwork from Smart on the defensive end. A superb job staying with his man.
And that concludes the first quarter play. It's the...
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. All right.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Taking a look at the Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. And it's Williams in at the center position.
And Zach Levine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. After the basket by Boston. Here's Levine. The shot off that time. Some solid defense from Williams. Ball against Brown. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Williams. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
Now here's Smart. He's got 5. Pass to Horford. Smart outside. There's the triple. 6 to shoot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Ball finds Levine. From the arc. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Smart against Ball. Out to Horford. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by the Bulls. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Launches it. Ball no good. The Celtics with the lead. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's foul number 2 for him.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
Now here's Horford. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Tatum from long range. Horford inside. Working on Green. And Horford powers it home.
One thing you can't afford is to allow Al Horford to get to this spot. It's over if you do.
Right side, Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Brown. Levine. Pass to Vucevic. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Bulls basketball.
Here's Ball. And the powerful one-handed slam. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Now Smart. 5 points in the game. Pass to Horford. Lets the three fly. DeRozan with the rebound. The Bulls have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. And here's the fast break. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
DeRozan outside. A minute 31 left in the second. Outside Levine. Spins. Goes up on the wing. That one a little long.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
With the second effort, and he takes it up and lays it in. Williams has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
On the wing, Levine. And he lobs it up top. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
The Celtics have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Here's Smart.
What you lack maybe in mobility, you've got to make up for it with anticipation.
Oh!
Such a big-time athlete. Levine makes the hardest moves look easy.
Right side Tatum. This one for 3. Down low. And it's Smart missing. The Bulls have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. DeRozan for 3. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Vucevic has got his 4th assist with that last one. Smart outside. Pass to Williams. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Smart for 3. Doesn't go that time. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Celtics out in front, up 1. Well, now we have some time.
24.
Allie, as always, thank you. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, you got to like what Robert Williams has done in this game.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
Tristan Thompson is out there with Patrick Williams. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Kobe White. And it's Jones in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Outside White. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Chicago has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game.
Yeah, and when you think of Tristan Thompson, you are thinking about a very specific skill set. It's highlighted, obviously, by stellar rebounding, particularly at the offensive end of the floor.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Here's Pritchard. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Pritchard's gotten his first basket of the night. And Thompson also gives you a very physical defender with long arms.
Right, and he's usually matched up against the opponent's best big. This guy has a lot of big-time, big-game experience. You just love this guy's toughness. And by that, I mean both physically and mentally.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Here's Caruso. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Oh, swiped away. And here's the fast break. Here's Tice. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Wow, Daniel Tice willing to play through contact and finish strong. Nicely done.
Tries the spin move. Williams in the post. Williams defending. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Well, coaching styles vary around the league, Doris. But what do you think the priority should be for a coach to be successful in the NBA?
Priorities are innumerable, to be honest with you, BA. These guys have an incredibly difficult job. You are stopping the best players in the world who have become so skilled. And so, number one, can you motivate players? Number two, what is your philosophy on both ends of the floor? Can you stop the opponent's best guys? Can you put your best guys in their most advantageous positions? Listen, coaching in the modern NBA is brutal. It is hard, and it takes an all-consuming effort to be great.
And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him. Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Caruso with the bucket. Caruso's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Nesmith. Back to Pritchard. Shot clock at 6. Here's Nesmith. White on the wing. Puts up a 3. Here's the teardrop. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
The Bulls have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Caruso. Spins. It's White with a drive. No good off the spin.
He's going to hear from his teammates after that one. Not quite sure what happened.
Thompson with a steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And there's the lob. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Shot is up. Misses off the left iron.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
In transition. Williams against Williams. Williams misses. For Chicago, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. The rebound by Nesmith.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Williams on the wing. There's a screen. The 3 is up. Austin again missing. And here's White. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And it's Caruso on the take.
Daniel Tice using his length to contest shots. Nicely done.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. Bulls out in front.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just a selfless decision from your 2 guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. On the floor for Boston. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the point.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Outside, Green. On the take. Back to ball. Outside for Green. Just 5 to shoot. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball.
Boston ball.
Smart outside. Pass to Williams. And he hits it to tie the game. Williams has got 19 points.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
DeRozan outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Out to Horford. Smart against ball, and Smart with the bucket on the assist by Horford.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Ball outside. Outside Levine. Takes the 3. Not going to go that time. And Boston going the other way now. Williams passes to Horford. And here's Tatum. Back to Williams. To take the lead. Out to Horford. It's Brown on the wing. Shoots over Vucevic. 5 on the clock. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine.
Boston ball.
Here's Brown.
Boy, nicely contested by Levine. He can be a smothering defender when focused.
Green finds Levine. Tries the spin move. Spins to the rack. It's not going to go for him. And Boston going the other way now. Brown with it. Guarded by Vucevic. Brown passes to Tatum. Fires the 3. Outside, Brown. Pass to Williams. Levine with a steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Jumps up. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal
They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
And both free throws good for Green. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Smart. Pass to Williams. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
Well, it's just outstanding distribution from Marcus Smart, keeping his eyes peeled in order to find his guys in their spots.
Here's Levine. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
The Celtics have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Ball against Smart. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Levine. Ooh, a terrific shot on the turnaround.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Inside. Vucevic with a steal. DeRozan for 3. Smart grabs the miss. The Celtics have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. It's Williams, high post. Back to Smart. Williams, a screen on ball. Smart passes to Williams. Count it!
It's been great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
To the inside. Back to ball. DeRozan passes to Levine. Shoots over Brown. Brown with the steal. Smart up top. Pass to Tatum. Over Green. Williams, a screen on DeRozan. Now Tatum. The 3. And he can't get that one.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
We're getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Second team foul.
And And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
But I just love how Marcus Smart plays the game of basketball. He's aggressive, he's intelligent, and he doesn't mind getting under your skin.
Ouch! That was a missed opportunity. Could have put this game on ice.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
11 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Green finds DeRozan. The deep three from Levine. The three won't fall.
Well, Brown taking away the shooter's airspace effectively crowds scores and gets them out of their...
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again.
A big thank you to
and that about wraps it.
teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Aubrey, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. Collins kicks to Capella, just 5 to shoot. Young against Ball. Young's shot is off.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Pulls up, high post. Levine, that's good.
And now the consistency with that jumper. Levine has little trouble from mid-range. He'll take those shots when he gets them.
Now, here is Young. Now, Collins. This is it to Hunter. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Bulls ball.
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Over to the wing. Bulls moving the ball around. Vucevic, a screen on Bogdanovich. Levine dishes to Vucevic. 13 feet away. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you know, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
And here are the Bulls now after the basket by Atlanta.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Capella, the pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Capella. Outside Collins. Young taking his time here. Driving the lane. Up and in on the lane.
Ridiculous handles there. How effective is he at creating opportunities?
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Levine kicks to DeRozan. And the three off target. Hawks are gone. 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Bogdanovich against Ball. Here's Young in the corner. It's Hunter. The kick out to Young. Capella sets a screen for Young. Oh, good on the triple. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Trailing by 2. Levine passes to DeRozan.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And it's off from three-point range.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Outside Bogdanovich. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Vucevic. Here's Levine. Tips it, and it's DeRozan with the extra effort.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Now, here's Bogdanovich. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Young dishes to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
We appreciate Trae Young and that shooting ability, but reminding us once again, he will dish.
Ball with it. From deep three-point range. The shot, no good. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
54 seconds left in the first quarter. And Young, here we go. Hunter, no one around him. That one rolling around and rims out.
He wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Levine's shot is off.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Hunter for three. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Caruso. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. There's Levine. He trains the turnaround jump shot.
And they depend on Levine to score at an efficient clip, knows how to get it done inside.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Bulls.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And so in the game for the Hawks. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Capella in at the center. The Hawks trail by 3. Young outside. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Young's got 5 now.
Trae Young has been inspired by the generation before him. Deep threes, that's his thing.
There's Levine. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
How much do you love to see the turnaround?
Young outside. Pass to Collins. With the drive. There he goes.
You don't want to be jumping on a play like that. No. Wow, he was up there, Kevin. And some of the dunks Collins can pull off are just awesome.
Now, here's DeRozan, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls.
Just 4 to shoot. Young for 3 from deep. Vucevic with the rebound.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Collins wide open, he fires. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Spins. Drives to the hoop. The shot, no good. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Bogdanovich finds Collins. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. The Hawks working the ball around. Young drives in. No good with the layup.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
The Hawks trailing. Pass to Bogdanovich. He dishes it to Young. Here's the 3. There's the triple. Atlanta now working with a new shot clock. Ball with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Shakes him. Kick out to Levine.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
11 feet away. Here's Caruso. And again, no good by Chicago. And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. It's stolen by Vucevic. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
Atlanta ball.
The Hawks have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Young up top. He's got 5. Can they get it? And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
They're getting cold in here. This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Takes a step back. Here's Levine on the pass to Vucevic. Bogdanovich against Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. And his tonight has been high. No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
On the wing, Levine. Inside, it's stolen by Capella. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Cowens finds Young. Plays it up and banks it in. And it's a 3-point Hawks lead.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
On the wing, DeRozan. Feeds to Vucevic. Out to DeRozan. Shoots the 3. Rebound, Atlanta. It's tipped. It's stolen by Vucevic. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
How about the athleticism from DeRozan? Taking off and then bringing the alley-oop thundering down.
In the corner, it's Hunter. Paxton coming off the assist from Young.
For 3.
Young's got 3 assists now in this one. Just 3 on the clock. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
Now into the lineup for the Hawks.
And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Hawks on top, leading. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And Brent, some interesting family history here. Your dad, Rick, brother John, and you all ended your careers playing for the Houston Rockets.
The next time, Kevin, that you and I are broadcasting a game in Houston, I'll walk you across the street to the Berry Cemetery, and we'll take a look at the headstone.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got Green. Tristan Thompson is out there with Williams. Then it's White, and it's Jones in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Jones. He kicks it to Thompson. Outside Williams. 6 to shoot. Over Gallinari. Williams can't get it to go. The Hawks leading by 6. It's stolen by Green. Lobbed up there for Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Tristan Thompson with some force on that one.
And here is Wright. Driving to the basket. Jang inside. It's up against Thompson. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half.
And with Kobe White, you hate to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
The screen from Thompson. It's intercepted. And here comes the break. Here's Jang. Finished off the break. Jang's got the lead up to 6 now for Atlanta.
How about the instincts by Herter right there making a difference on that end?
And Greg, with Kobe White, he's a solid shooter, but teams have keyed in on him.
I just want to see him more in attack mode. He's a solid finisher when he gets in there, and it could take his game to the next level.
White dishes to Williams. Gallinari in the corner. Back to Williams. The kick out to Wright. That shot, no good. And it's Chicago the other way. Here's Williams. lays it up off the glass. Now just a 2-point Hawks lead.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
White, the pass to Chang. Thompson with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Tries the spin move. Rebound by Chang. Hawks have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. To the paint. Here's Gallinari. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Gallinari's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's so dangerous as a scorer. Lou Williams can recognize when there's openings. This time it was a teammate.
And Thompson kicks to Jones. Back to Thompson. There's the steal. Passes it to Chang. Williams against Green. And Williams, here we go, makes it off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 6.
He's so good at driving to the rim. Even though he's a little bit older, Williams still with great speed, change of pace, and picks the right angle.
Williams kicks to White. He takes it in. Back to Williams. Out to White. Over right. And it's White missing. Atlanta leading by 6. And stolen by White. Down low. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
That's his first
Think about when the Cavs shocked that Warriors team back in the 2016 finals. And what it was that Tristan Thompson's hard work provided for them, pounding the glass and providing an interior presence in order to get the title.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Alex Caruso checked in for Patrick Williams. DeRozan comes in for Derek Jones. Levine's checked in for Green. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Kobe White. Kicks it out to Collins. 5 to shoot. Young with no one around. Nailed from 3-point land. Young's got 10 points in the game.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Just staying aggressive right now. John Collins putting some tremendous pressure on the defense.
First trip to the line for him here, and he makes both free throws. Bulls trail by 10. From deep 3-point range, and the Bulls with another miss.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Oh, Vucevic in position, and so is the Atlanta Hawks going into the break with a 10-point lead.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court for Atlanta, Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. 10-point lead. This is their biggest.
3-point.
Hunter in rhythm is a much better shooter, and that shot looked nice.
On the wing, Levine. Vucevic is screen on Bogdanovich. Levine for 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 6 rebounds in the game. Hunter kicks to Capella. Pass to Hunter. Stolen by Levine. In transition, here come the Bulls. Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Collins. Here's Caruso. Kick out to Levine. Just 2 to shoot. Rebound by the Hawks. Collins has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Hawks leading by 13. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Young pass to Bogdanovich. Vucevic against Young. Back to Bogdanovich. Outside Collins. Going inside.
And great activity from Levine there. When he's engaged on defense, he's a difference maker.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Now Young from deep. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Drills the three-pointer.
So dangerous off the bounce. DeRozan with the top-notch pull-up game.
Young pass to Capella. Back to Young. There's the dish to Capella. Hawks passing it around. Shot clock at 6. Young drives in. Hunter on the wing. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Ball pitched to Levine. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Young. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Stolen by Levine. To the middle. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And then Collins slams it in.
Well, Capella did a good job there. Just picked the pocket as the big man.
Bulls trail by 12. From deep. No good that time. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Young way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. For Chicago, they've gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Ball finds Levine. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And a deep 3 from Young. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Hawks.
If they had to battle for this win, there were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Trae Young.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Ball, the bounce pass. Out of bounds, and then it takes possession.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Atlanta with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Young with the ball. And so Atlanta takes this one by a bit. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it for
forward.
And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Green out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot.
It's hard to stay in front of Zach. His first step, it's insane.
And Miami has possession after the basket by Chicago. Outside for Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Green. Just 5 to shoot. Butler passes to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Here's Levine for 3. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Tucker. Vucevic against Robinson. Adebayo sets a screen. Here's an 8-footer. Second chance shot. Outside for Butler. Pass to Lowry. Adebayo sets a screen. Lowry with it. He's picked up by Levine. And here's Butler outside. Hits a 3-pointer.
Great way to create driving lanes, which is what Butler wants to do.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
The 3 from Ball. Here's Vucevic. Adebayo grabs the board. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 4 so far. To the right side. Lowry into the lane. Pass to Adebayo. Out to Lowry. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Vucevic, 5 to shoot. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Butler on the wing. Back to Tucker. Outside for Butler. Pass to Tucker. Fires for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Ball passes to Levine.
2 minutes.
Now here's Vucevic. Back to Levine. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed. Levine's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Inside Zach can be so crafty, working around the D and finding his shot.
Butler on the wing. 1:35 left to play in the first quarter. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Chicago trailing here. And here's Ball. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first point.
Wait a second. That was insane.
So disrespectful.
This is what we've come to expect from Zach Levine. Poetry in air.
Now here's Lowry. 3-pointer off the mark. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. The Heat have gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Outside Tucker. Adebayo sets a screen. Tucker drives it in. Wide open. Again, the Heat misses.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Spins. Levine passes to Vucevic. Outside for Levine. Fires it. And Chicago again with a bucket.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Robinson. Launches it. Unable to get that one. Chicago leading. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Levine can't hit. Lowry outside. Poke loose. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Zach Levine, he's been the guy making things happen for Chicago. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. Hey guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Green. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. Green with a screen on Robinson. Throws it up high. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Lowry.
Now, that was a miscue, but I like the poise they played with so far. Value in each possession.
Here's the break. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Butler with the ball. Picked up by DeRozan. Butler passes to Lowry. Adebayo sets a screen. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it.
And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency, and many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall.
Getting it done at the defensive end, bam, ignites the fast break.
Tries the spin move. Here's DeRozan. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Lowry. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Now here's Levine. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Robinson passes to Lowry. Outside Tucker. Back to Lowry. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the drive. Takes the 3. Tucker, no good. The Bulls on offense. In the second quarter, held scoreless. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Kyle Lowry. First team foul.
Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Outside Butler. Pass to Robinson. Outside Butler. Lowry outside. Three-pointer. Tucker, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And Vucevic slams it in.
Instinctual pass by Zach Levine. Doesn't hesitate to feed the wide open man.
Outside Tucker. Robinson on the wing. He's covered by Levine. From the arc. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Outside Robinson, right wing, down to 5 on the shot clock. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
Lowry outside, and there's the rejection.
When you mix ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Outside Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Robinson. Oh, there's the alley. Miami trailing. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Back to Lowry. Adebayo, a screen on ball. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Outside for Butler. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Tucker. Rebound by the Bulls.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch, but right now, he's hurting the team.
And the basket is good.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Butler. Lowry against Ball. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
From downtown. Tipped away. Here's Levine. And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly... Okay, Allie, appreciate it. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Zach Levine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
They've got Tyler Hero, and it's Vincent in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Williams from long range. To the wing, right side. Pass to White. Goes back up. Got a piece of it, and they get it back. Over Hero. Here's Thompson. The kick out to Williams. Now here's Jones. Spins. And another shot. It's rebounded by Dedmon. And for the Heat, they're shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
A solid athlete, quick leaper. Thompson's always a threat on this play.
Pass to Martin. Out to the right wing. Here's Vincent. And here's Hero. To the middle. And stolen by Williams. Here's Caruso. And a two-handed jam.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. Hero against White. Pass to Williams. Doesn't go for him. Now the Heat take it the other way. Here's Dedmon. Hero right side. Launches a three. Williams grabs the board. The Bulls have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
Pass to Vincent. Back to Dedmon. Hero against White. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Kobe White picks one up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And Hero is solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots.
Here's White. Oh, a special move before that shot. White's got his first 2 points of the night.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Out to the right wing. 1:50 left in the third quarter. Here's Vincent. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. From deep three-point range. Again, the Heat misses.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
Back to Thompson. Pass to Jones. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Chicago ball.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. He takes it in. Offensive board. Here's Caruso. Thompson with a screen. Jones. The shot that time not on target. The Heat have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Pass to Dedmon. Here's Martin. Hero outside. Again, the Heat misses.
Oh, man, what happened at halftime? Since then, they're 0 for 4.
White drives in, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
There's something special about this kid. White just has that it factor.
Here's Dedmon. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
White can't hit. For Miami, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Hero on the wing. And counted from 19 feet away.
That's his signature move, Tyler Hero, using the screen to create just enough separation.
Here's Caruso, and that one is stuffed right through.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
And here at the end of the third.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the...
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand.
Come on, fans, it's the fourth.
Here's Lowry.
Get out of your seat. Let's hear it.
And for Chicago, let's take a look. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Green. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. Robinson can't hit.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
DeRozan outside. Back to Ball. Outside for Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Bulls lead by 15. Heat shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Left side, Butler. To the wing on the left. Over to the left wing. Clock at 4. Adebayo sets a screen. It's good.
When you are Lowry's size, you need to have a strong floater, and that was a beauty he just put up.
And the Bulls shooting around 53%, a nice number. On the wing, DeRozan. Picked by Vucevic. And it's DeRozan missing. Outside Butler. Lowry outside. Pass to Adebayo. And here's Butler, covered by Vucevic. Hangs, and Adebayo, the bucket on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
With a lethal mix of strength and length, Bam Adebayo can wreak havoc down low.
Levine passes to Vucevic. Vucevic, a screen on Butler. Back to Vucevic. And stolen by Adebayo. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Takes it inside. And the dunk by DeRozan.
That's what I like to see from DeMar DeRozan. He isn't settling for a jumper. He is going to the rim today.
Lowry outside. Fires the 3. He drops it from range. Lowry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
On the wing, Green. On the wing, DeRozan. Hits it from the high post.
If you can get a good screen for DeRozan on a pick and roll, more often than not, he'll convert it. Great body control.
And here's Lowry from the arc. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside, Green. Back to Levine.
2 minutes.
Green, a screen. Clock at 6. And it's hammered home by Green.
The defense playing Zach to score. He doesn't force it, just drops it off to the roller.
Now Lowry. Robinson on the wing. Back to Lowry. Butler into the lane. Adebayo. And the shot goes.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Jimmy Butler.
They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
On the wing, Green. Now here's Levine. Rebounded by Butler.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Here's Tucker. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Tucker brings a double team. The putback.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Outside Tucker. There's the triple. Chicago grabs the miss. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Ball with it. Outside Levine. Back to Ball. Pass to Levine. From deep. That one no good. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily.
That's the end of the
All right,
game.
Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
is out there with Green. Here we go. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. And for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard. Williams. And the athleticism, Chris, of both these teams should come into play tonight. No lack of quickness on either side of the ball.
Let's get it popping. This should make for a fun game. The tempo should be quick. And the fans, we should be happy.
Fans, your Celtics dancers. Dance team, make some noise.
DeRozan for 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And adding a three-point shot later in his career, DeRozan looking very comfortable on that one.
Smart passes to Williams. Can't hit from in close.
Man, you don't see this fella go where he lives. Not against D like that.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Ball from long range.
What a fantastic defender. Smart uses his big, strong body and impressive reach to pester shooters.
And Vucevic throws it down.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Smart dishes to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Levine, true on the 14-footer.
The ball handling Levine has, oh, it's special. Look how he's just showing there how gifted he is at creating for himself.
Smart finds Tatum. Inside. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by Tatum. 6 points for Williams.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, he had to bring much faster help than that.
Back to Vucevic. Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. Pocket 6. Vucevic to the pass, the ball. From deep. DeRozan's shot is off. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start off the game. Brown against Levine. Brown, good.
I tell you what, Brown is a powerful wing player. You'd like to get him the ball inside.
Oh, Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Now here's Levine. Unloads from 13. Here's Vucevic. Second shot opportunity. And the rejection by Tatum. And it's Vucevic missing. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Celtics. Green kicks to DeRozan. Levine against Brown. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside, Green. On the wing, Levine. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, DeRozan. And stolen by Tatum.
And that's a great play on defense there. Forced him to rethink the shot and then able to come up with the steal.
Brown dishes to Horford. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time for Vucevic. We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end. But he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, length. You see he's got added muscle. And Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about it. LeBron, Kawhi, KD. All lockdown defenders when they put their minds to it.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
DeRozan, they kick it out to Green. To the inside. To end the drought. And it's Vucevic missing.
Just can't find it. Touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding on looking for the best shot possible.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The Celtics have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Ball against Smart. Brown outside. Launches it. Williams kicks to Brown. Shot clock at 5. Takes the 3. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game. And Levine with the slam.
Got to give Levine some love. Many of the dunks he pulls off are just flat out nasty.
Here's Brown after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. At the elbow, it's Smart. A shot off that time, so the Bulls will take it the other way. Outside DeRozan. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Levine looking around. Pass to Vucevic. Kick out to Levine. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. DeRozan finds Levine. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Brown outside. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Bulls lead by 1.
Fans, your Celtics answer. Fans, your Celtics answer.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, governing the split-second chance opportunities. I mean, that's what has them in the lead right now.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So the Bulls 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Green is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5.
Watch out now. When DeRozan is moving like this towards the hoop, you're in for a show.
And here's Smart. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. The drive by Green. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Smart against Levine. In the corner. Tatum with it. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. The kick out to Ball. No good from outside. Celtics trail by 5. In the corner, Smart with it. It's tipped, and they recover it. Here's Williams. That one drops for him. Williams has got 8 points.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Vucevic is screen on Tatum. Rosen dishes to Vucevic. They get the rebound. Outside, Green. Spins. Outside, Ball. And taken away by Brown. Shoots over Ball. Tries to keep it alive. Stolen by Levine. And Ball slams it in.
This is the connection Ball has with his guys. He has a strong sense for when to go for the alley-oops.
Smart goes in over Levine. Here's Williams. The kick out to Tatum. Here's the 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Ball. Over Smart. Ball finds Vucevic. And so many incredible talents in the game today, Chris. Is there one player who you enjoy watching the most right now?
I can't see one, Kevin, out of the whole NBA. I can give you a list on it and try to make it quick. Let's see. Let's start with Durant. Let's go to LeBron. Let's go to Kyrie. You want to go to Spider Man up there in Utah. You can take me down to Giannis. Milwaukee, I want to see the Greek freak. I mean, should I keep going? We got some great players in the league, man. It's in great hands. I'm a fan of them all.
Ball kicks to DeRozan. It's good from long range. 8 points for him.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
To the paint, Williams passes to Smart. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Roll call.
.127 left to play here in the half. Pass to Levine. Down low. And Vucevic throws it down.
Because he's so dangerous. The D is often drawn to Levine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing lanes.
There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Down by 12. Smart kicks to Tatum. Horford with the screen on Levine. And so Boston again turning it over. .41 left in the first half of the game. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Levine's got 7 points in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Smart dishes to Horford. Here's Tatum. A beautiful reverse layup.
Tatum's teammates love the hustle. They appreciate him going hard on the offensive glass and getting it done.
There's 18 seconds left here in the second. In the corner, it's Levine. Lets it go from deep. On the wing, Levine. And stolen by Tatum. Brown outside. And so it's Chicago looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the Bulls. All right, thank you, David. And folks. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You gotta like what DeMar DeRozan has done in this game.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
Daniel Tice out there with Williams. Then there's Derek White. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. White, and White slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lane.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Pritchard passes to Tice. Here's Pritchard. 5 on the clock. Tice inside. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's Caruso. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And they get it back.
We've seen Tice amongst the leaders and blocks. He's not a player you want to test too much.
Clock at 6. A second chance effort. And Thompson kicks to White. Off target from outside. Celtics trail by 15. Neesmith, the pass to Pritchard. And a miss there on the triple. Bulls have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter.
Well, after winning the championship in Germany, Tice came to the NBA in 2017 and immediately became an important part of the rotation.
Outside White. Thompson sets the pick for White. To the middle. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. And the layup's good off the glass. Thompson's got his second basket of the night.
Thompson is a strong big man. He's amazing at fending off defenders.
You know, Chris, what's great about Tice is his positional versatility.
Well, he can play 4 or 5. And, you know, he's a great rim runner. He can knock down the 3 here and there. And defensively, he shows well, even against great quickness.
White the pass to Tice. Ripped away. In transition, here come the Bulls. Thompson with the ball. Williams with the steal. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Tice, no good. The Bulls leading by 17. Left side, Jones. It's White on the wing. Williams against Jones. Caruso, the pass to Thompson. Just 3 to shoot. To the inside, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Here's Pritchard. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Tice, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Big athletic guy. Tice won't be stopped by contact. He powers right through.
Inside, and Aaron Neesmith gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
On defense, Boston. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. White against White. White dishes to Thompson. White the pass to Thompson. Out to White for the 3. It's rebounded by Tice.
Now, you don't see that very often. A wide open 3 is usually like a layup for him.
The Bulls leading by 15. Thompson left side. Bulls moving the ball around. White down low. He's guarded by Williams. Second chance shot. Passes to Caruso. And the Bulls with another miss. Celtics have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Here's Tice. And Tice throws it down.
Not messing around. Tice with 2 loud points.
There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And it's White missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
That one good for 2.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now every team needs those energy players, Chris, who set the tone defensively. And Alex Caruso is definitely in that mold.
Absolutely. He's disruptive, gets a lot of steals, and he's athletic. He needs some highlights, too.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Vucevic checked in for Tristan Thompson. Green comes in for Williams. DeMar DeRozan is checked in for Derek Jones. And Levine subbed in for White. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's his first trip to the line.
And you look at his numbers from last year, 89% from the line, so hard to ask for much more than that.
Both shots good from the stripe.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a post.
Levine wide open. A three-pointer is right on target. Levine's got 10.
We've seen the evolution of Zach Levine as a three-point shooter. He's gained confidence behind the arc. He makes an impact from long range.
Driving inside. The kick out to Williams. Back to Tice. And there's the pass to Williams. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And so it's Chicago with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've got a big advantage.
Fans, your Celtics answer. Come on, fans.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Pritchard. A decent amount of time left as they try to find a way back into it.
Yeah, but it will be soon if they don't start cutting into this deficit.
Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Green, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. On the wing, Levine. Pulls it up. And there's the drive. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Williams passes to Tice. Dishes to White. Beyond the arc. A shot by Pritchard, no good. And so it's DeRozan bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 17 points was their biggest margin.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Here's Horford. Almost, but it rolls out. Chicago leading by 12. Here's Levine, and then Levine with the jam.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Double team on Williams. And here's Tatum for 3. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. It's stolen by Vucevic. DeRozan with it. Outguarded by Tatum. In the corner, it's Levine. A three-pointer off the mark.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
Williams. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spot.
And here's Tatum for 3. Offensive rebound. Bulls have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Fires from deep. Sinks the triple.
Work in progress, but if Ball needs to keep developing his three-pointer and open things up a little.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Tatum's shot is off.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
In the corner, it's Levine. Over Tatum. Levine can't hit.
You expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Tatum passes to Williams. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
We're just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
So it's Boston now. 17-point game.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg. Believe me. But confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself. It's stolen by Green. To the paint and taken away by Brown. Stolen by Ball. The drive by Green. He dishes it to Vucevic. They kick it out to Green. Tries the spin move. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Tatum passes to Brown. No good again that time. And he commits the intentional foul.
Robert Williams. That's his 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
The Bulls leading by 19 and stolen by Tatum.
You know, that's one of those passes where you just say, uh-oh, as soon as it leaves your hand.
This is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job right there, getting close to the rim and hammering it home.
Outside, Levine fires the 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Chicago.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Vucevic.
The energy he played with tonight was amazing, and it paid off the most on the glass where he dominated the rebounding stats.
Here's Ball. On the wing, Levine. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. Feeds it to Vucevic. Back to Levine. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. And Vucevic throws it down. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 13 rebounds.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that Celtics did.
And Levine throws it down.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. And the slam by Williams.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it. And that's a shame.
Ball finds DeRozan. Now Levine. 6 to shoot. Pass the ball. A 3-ball. And Boston with the rebound. Brown right side. There's the triple. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us.
wrong time, Allie. Good reporting there. So Atlanta will get the first possession. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Green out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at center.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Let's just remember this about Trae Young. In the 1920 season, he became only the 5th player in NBA history to average more than 29 points and 9 assists.
Bogdanovich from long range. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
How about that touch, Bogdanovich? That time from way out.
DeRozan outside. Tries the spin move. Shot by Levine, no good. And when Young joined the 29.9 assist club, his company was pretty exclusive. Brent, the great Oscar Robertson, he did it a bunch of times. And, of course, you know the 3 others.
Well, I think James Harden, Russell Westbrook, of course, and then look it up, kids, Tiny Archibald. So all Hall of Famers, in my opinion, those 3 names we just mentioned. And the fact that Trae did it in his 2nd season, you got to be kidding me.
Now here's DeRozan. Pass the ball. Spins. 3-pointer, Vucevic. Capella with a rebound. The Hawks have gone 2 of 4 so far. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Well, Bogdanovich being a little bit crafty there, knowing the defense was closing in on him, and drew the contact.
He does not get the second one. You know, by the time Bogdan Bogdanovich arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
Levine.
Wow. That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Young against Ball. Young, the pass to Capella. The kick out to Young. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Collins. Drops in the 3.
We appreciate Trae Young and that shooting ability, but reminding us once again, he will dish.
Young against Ball. Vucevic with it. The 3 is up. And it's Levine with the 3. Levine's got 6.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Collins, no good.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
And he sinks the second. Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Beyond the arc. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Now here's Ball. On the wing, Levine. Outside, Green. Pass to Ball. On the wing, DeRozan. Shoots over Capella. The Bulls with another miss.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Hunter passes to Capella. The kick to Hunter. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Capella. And a slam dunk by Capella.
And Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
A minute 9 left in the first quarter here. Levine finds DeRozan. Back to Levine. Tries to spin move. Here's Vucevic. DeRozan outside. Takes a three. The Bulls with another miss. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Collins with a screen on Levine. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Stolen by Ball. They're running. And he's going for the lob. It's stolen by Hunter. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
DeRozan passes to Ball. And here is DeRozan. Hunter covering. Back to DeRozan. A shot to stop the drought. It doesn't go for him. Up in time. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Atlanta.
Hey, it's your Atlanta Hawks dancer. All right, let's get down.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
On the court for Chicago, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Green, and it's DeRozan in at the three. Now here's Young with three. Collins, and it's cleared by Vucevic.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course he regularly posts big point totals.
And it's DeRozan missing. Atlanta's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Young finds Bogdanovich. And here's Capella. Outside Young. Lets the three fly. Capella inside. Covered by Vucevic. Capella can't get it to go. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Here's Young, following the bucket by the Bulls. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Capella can't get it to go.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Here's Vucevic outside for Levine. And the three off target.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Young on the attack. And here's Hunter from the arc. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Levine. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 5 rebounds in the game. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Ball against Young. Collins outside. Capella, the pass to Collins. Back to Capella. Clock at 6. Bogdanovich from long range. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. The Bulls have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the power finish by Vucevic. All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
And that's where you want to feed Clint Capella deep down on the interior part of the paint. Let him power through.
Now here's Levine. 9 points in the game. Outside Hunter. Stolen by Ball. On the break. Hey, rejected by Capella.
And Capella, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. You can see his timing on that play.
Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. The deep three from Levine sinks the tray. Levine's got 6 in the quarter.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Right side Young, outside Hunter. Pass to Capella. And the layup is good off the glass. Capella's got 6.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
On the wing, DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Hunter. Here's DeRozan. Here's Vucevic. Kicks it to DeRozan. Ball outside. Spins. Drives to the hoop. Shot clock at 6. Levine against Collins. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
Just putting in work. Levine with a strong move and gets rewarded with a trip to the line.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Young finds Bogdanovich. For 3, here's Capella. Here's the second effort, and he lays it in. Give him 8.
Not a lot of plays drawn up for Capella, so his energy and involvement come from that kind of activity there.
Ball outside. Pass to Levine. DeRozan, a screen on Bogdanovich. Here's Levine for 3. Can't hit that one. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, Zach Levine has been sensational.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Lou Williams out there with DeLon Wright. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Kevin Herter. And it's Jang in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the Hawks 5. Now here's Gallinari. Pass to Jang. Outside, Williams. Now Gallinari. To the paint. Here's Jang. Soft touch off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 6.
Gallinari does such a great job of recognizing the floor space and that time, credit him with the assist.
White, the pass to Thompson. Kick by. Pass to Caruso. Need to get off a shot. And it's violation. They turn it over. Well, the Hawks shooting pretty well at 45%. Pass to Herder. This one for we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Great D that time from Gallinari.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Here's Caruso. Let's go with a 3. And again, Chicago, no good.
Yeah, starting the half here, 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Here's Herder. And the layup is good. And now an 11-point Hawks lead.
Known for being a scorer, Herder is good at staying active and then looking to capitalize inside.
Thompson with a screen. Back to Caruso. Pass to Williams. From about 19. Yep, count it. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Now here's Gallinari. Here's Herder. Fires the 3. Jones grabs the board. Williams a screen on right. Right side, Williams. Oh, they get a hand on it. And he's going for the oop here.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
All right, look who's coming up to the board. Come on, get loud.
All right, let's take a look at our assist to the game presented by State Farm.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scores now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court for the Bulls, we've got Kobe White. Derek Jones is out there with Patrick Williams. Then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Thompson in at the 5. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
A line change here for Chicago. Capella, screen on Green. Collins passes to Hunter. Here's Capella, kicks it out to Collins. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Vucevic gets the bucket.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
Young, the pass to Collins. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused.
Here's Capella. Back to Young. And there's a 3-second violation.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
The Bulls have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. To the left side wing. Vucevic against Young. Vucevic gets the bucket.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Young against Ball. Pass to Capella. Stolen by Ball. And here's Levine. Back to Green. Outside Levine. Ball with it. Guarded by Young. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Collins with the rebound. Atlanta's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Bogdanovich passes to Young. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
Drawing the foul down low. Trae Young earning that trip to the line.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Vucevic, a screen on Bogdanovich. Shoots from the elbow. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Capella.
Levine's gotten better and better at drawing contact and getting to the line. He had to work at it as a young player, but that work has paid off. And just incredible confidence at the free throw line. That is how you win close games.
Young inside, pounded by Ball. Back to Young. To the inside. Here's Capella. Count it!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
On the wing to Rosen. To the paint. Stolen by Capella. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Young, the pass to Capella. Collins with it. With the rebound, and the call will be against John Collins. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
You know, Rosen has been lucky. He gained so much valuable experience in his career playing on diverse all-star and Olympic teams.
All right,
There's so a close game taking this one. And this, thanks, Allie.